All right. Brakatah Yahweh, Brakatah Yahweh Shah, Brakatah Yahweh, Brakatah Yahweh Shah, Brakatah Yahweh, Brakatah Yahweh Shah. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Ruchak Wadash. I want to give double honor to the apostles, a great millstone who rule well and teach well. Shalom Lubakorium. This is Lakama from the Virginia camp. And I was listening to a video, a lesson of Apostle to Gabar, I believe. I think it was Apostle Gabar speaking about how the Israelite man should look. And so I want to go through some scriptures because this is not a fad. This is a way of life. So we got to live it to our best of our abilities in and out, no wavering, you know what I mean? Those, some of us have receding hairlines or we going bald. I know I'm getting there, you know what I mean? But we can't put no baldness to our head unless it's naturally balding, We can't put no razor to our head. We can't put no cream on it that will take the complete hair off, you know what I mean? This is Leviticus 19, and I'm going to start at 27. It says, "Ye shall not round the corners of your heads," which mean no edge-ups. "Neither shalt thou mar the corners of thy beard." And this the first thing before I get into the balding. Give me 1 second. All right, mar, that word is shakath. And that's H7843. And let's go into what that means. It means to destroy, to corrupt, mar, waster, spoil, to destroy, corrupt, go to ruin, or decay. So it says neither mar your beards. That's what it's speaking on. You can't do that. That's a no-no. You know what I mean? That's why the Israelite man, if he can grow hair, that is what he's supposed to do. He's supposed to have a beard. It's not about being pretty and looking like how the world, what the world deems as cool and dope. Because essentially, men, they do get them lineups for the women. You know what I mean? Because the world has the queen of heaven spirit on it. Trying to impress a woman. And I'm trying to get a scripture real quick. Give me 1 second. See if that pops up. Right, this is 1 John 2:15. It says, "Love not the world, neither the things in it, Salaki, that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him." Right, because Yahweh, through his only begotten Son, Yahweh Shah, is coming to destroy this world. So we can't have that same mindset of being in this world, because that's not what we here for, But I'm gonna go back to Leviticus. Leviticus 19. And so let me throw some incense on. I got these new incense, so I want to, burn them, It's all through the spirit, we got to be spiritual, man. You know what I'm saying? Just like that, we got to, have the good natural smelling scents around us, We got to be in that spirit. But this is Leviticus 19 and 20. So I'll read that again just for edification. "Ye shall not round the corners of your heads, neither shall thou mar the corner of thy beard." So no destroying your beard or your hairline. Verse 28. "Ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead, nor print any marks upon you. I am Yahweh." Now, some of us before this truth had ink tattoos. I know I have a few tattoos, you know what I mean? But the key to that is to cut all that off. That's not cool. You're defiling your body. You're not moving like an Israelite, You're not moving like a prince of the power. So Yeah, repent from what the tattoos or the markings on your body that you have now, but don't do it no more. Simple as that, because that's not how a prince will move. You know what I mean? Um, but I'm gonna go to the balding point now. Give me 1 second. All right, there we go. All right, this is Leviticus 21:5. It says, "Thou shalt not make baldness upon their head, neither shall they shave off the corner of their beard, nor make any cuttings in the flesh." There goes again, in their flesh. But it says, "Thou shalt not make any baldness." So, if you're naturally receding or naturally balding, that's cool. But don't put no razor to the rest of your head. Yeah, hey, do like me, man. Like I said, my hair going. I just hit it with the guard one. You know what I mean? Get it low, but my follicles are still there. You know what I mean? If you run your hand over my head, you'll still feel the hair. You know what I'm saying? There's no baldness except for what it what is going. You know what I mean? And that's how we gotta move. You know what I mean? Because this is not just when you go in the camp thing. You're Israelite day in and day out. So there's a certain way that we should be looking. You know what I mean? You know, shouldn't be walking around with no super tight jeans that's gonna show our figure. You know what I mean? Because that's you know, a righteous woman's supposed to be covered. But nowadays, the women are out there wearing that tight stuff, showing their figure. Man, Israelite man is not supposed to dress like that. Um, And another thing is, when we prophesy and we keep our head uncovered, you might see brothers with a bandana or a scarf. You know what I mean? And I see certain camps, people in camps. I ain't gonna say no names, but they got their head covered, and that's not what the Most High told us to do, man. And I'm gonna go to that real quick. Type that in real quick. This is 1 Corinthians, I believe the 11th chapter. Hold on. Right, 1 Corinthians 11:4. Every man praying or prophesying, having his head covered, dishonoreth his head. So what's that saying right now? You reading with your whole head covered, got a hat on, got a bandana where the crown of your head is not showing, man. Hey, man, you're dishonoring your head. The Most High does not smile upon that. He frowns upon that. A woman is supposed to have his head covered. Hey, the Most High gave these laws out for a reason. Simple as that, man. And another thing is, yeah, man, it's like, man, you can have braids, you know what I'm saying? You can grow your hair out, but you can't be sitting there with no long hair, man. That's not how men of the Lord show themselves off, if I may say, This is 1 Corinthians 11:14. It says, "Doth not even nature itself teach you that if a man have long hair, it is a shame unto him?" Right, because that's not no glory to us. That's a shame to us if we walk around with something that pertains to a woman, Simple as that. A woman's supposed to have long, luxurious hair. You know what I mean? That's why when the women went off, the Most High made, especially our women, made it hard for them to grow hair, because that's the true glorious, true nature of a woman, to have long hair. Verse 15, it says, "But if a woman have long hair, it is a glory to her, for her hair is given her for a covering," right? Because that's the order. You know what I mean? A woman's supposed to have her head covered when she prophesy, and her hair is supposed to be a covering when she's not. You know what I mean? Well, Salaki. A woman's not supposed to prophesy. Excuse me, Salaki. If she's reading the scriptures, Salaki on that. Speaking too fast. Definitely, you gotta catch what you say. But like I said, it's not a glorious thing for a man to grow long hair. If a brother want to have braids or whatever, or have hair out a little bit, that's cool. But you should know, anything down by your shoulder blades and stuff, that's going off. Simple as that. Let me get to Leviticus. I want to go to, I believe, the 18th verse. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So, I'm just gonna skim through it, but another thing, when we in this truth, man, you calling yourself an Israelite? Yes. Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans are Israelites, but when you're in the fold, you can't be walking around with your pants off your ass, showing your butt cheeks and stuff, because that's what niggas in the world do, and that's not what we about. You can't be moving like that, because you're a representation of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah. You know what I mean? You think Yahweh Shah coming back with his pants off his ass? Nah, man. And we trying to move to the best of our abilities as Yahweh Shah, even though we can't, because he was perfect. We can't do that. But basically, Leviticus, the 18th chapter, basically tells you, it goes into not showing thy nakedness. You know what I mean? So, a man shouldn't be walking around saying he in the truth, but when you see him walking down the street, he got his ass out. You know what I mean? That's not a good look, man. And the elders get wind of that, then, hey, man, suspension's going out. You might get kicked out the camp, and one more thing I was meditating on, there was some brothers in Cali's prophesying, and what we believe to be an angel walked up to him, gave him, saluted him, gave him a hug, and he had a bandana wrapped around his head with his head uncovered. You know what I mean? There's certain ways that you could look at another man where you could be like, oh, that brother might be in the know. You know what I mean? So that, there's just certain ways. Don't be worried about making your beard all pretty. And if brothers can't grow a full beard, hey, grow what you can. You know what I mean? Because this is what the Lord deemed us to do, and how to walk around. You know what I mean? And another thing, don't be walking around looking bummy. You know what I mean? Yeah, brothers might not have as much money as the next brother, but that don't mean that whatever you do have, make it look presentable. You know what I mean? Because, hey, we the prince of the power, you know what I mean? We got to look like it, We definitely need to feel like it, But, yeah, I just wanted to bring out a few scriptures on that, because Apostle Gabar spoke on it, and I just, it landed on my spirit to do a little video on it, You can't be out here trying to look like the rest of the world, you know what I mean? Of course, we the flavor, we the salt of the earth, so we want to look a little jazzy, but as long as it's under the guidelines, the heads of the apostles of a great millstone, you know what I mean? Because those are our teachers, you know what I mean? So we got to follow suit, But, hey, with that, man, I just want to say, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Kol Haloyim, La Alahayana, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rachak, Wadash. I want to give double honor to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well. Shalom, Lubakorium.